Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Cynical, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, or should I basically say Organization 13 Chore Simulator. Welcome back, guys, to the absolute madness. Hopefully you dudes are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day. Now, I know Tuesdays aren't generally our streaming days. At one point in time, Tuesdays actually were streaming days, so I'm trying to bring back the Tuesday streaming days to basically have 4 days of streaming a week. For the most part, we will be focusing on having 3, but if I can fit in a Tuesday stream, then I will for sure do a Tuesday stream. Now, before we get into this, I just want to say that, as you guys should know, over this past weekend, both HMK as well as Skyward Wing did a massive 12-hour fundraising stream to raise funds for me to get from New Zealand over to LA. You guys probably saw it all over Twitter and all that kind of good stuff. But I just want to quickly say, while we're here live, thank you guys so much for any of you guys who are currently in the chat as of right now who actually contributed towards that. We banged out that goal within like an hour and a half. So the guys were actually telling me. So that's insane. That is quite literally goddamn insane. That blew my mind. And then furthermore, the guys ended up raising even more money for charity, which went directly towards St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So some really insane stuff. If there is any of you guys in the chat as of right now who actually contributed towards that, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I cannot wait to attend E3 this year. It's an event that I've always tuned into every single year without fail. And to think that I'm actually going to the event this year to be able to cover the different games that are going to be there, especially, of course, Kingdom Hearts 3. It's likely that it will have an appearance of some shape or form there. I just simply cannot wait. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But let's get straight into this. Now, also, we do have one donation sitting right here. Slade Beach Education. Starting off the stream with a little bit of spice, guys. A little bit of spice. Thank you so much for the 2 bangerinos. Hey there, Joey. Don't do this to me, dude. I shouldn't have said anything. I failed. Another week of Slade-tastic jokes incoming. What's another name for a nude beach? A junkyard. That's good. That's good. No, I'll give you that one. That was the right amount of spice to it. The right amount of spice to it. Alright, so let's jump straight back into this. We're currently on day 13. Actually, I don't know why I'm going out of the menu. Let's go back into the menu. We've got a few new panels. We're finally into like the panels section. I'm sure that we probably don't have too many more tutorial-based missions to go. The tutorial missions are always a drag. So we're trying to drag ourselves through them as of right now. We've got Dodge Roll sitting right there. Absolutely awesome. Panda Loves, thank you so much for the 9-month resubberino. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. And we also have Scan right here. So we've still got like a lot of potions. I don't think we need any more potions. We've got 4 sitting there. We've got 3 fires, Scan, and a Dodge Roll. So the panels are looking pretty juicy so far. Even though we're not really that far in the game, the panels are looking juicy. They're looking we can press Y to go into the menu? Hold on. Hold on. What is this sorcery? What is this Really? I have a start button. Why is it that Y chucks us into the... Okay, I don't know why I'm questioning video game logic as of right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Kingdom Rule Hearts. How's it going? Music Lover. Roxas. That's really weird. Why... I'm looking too into this. I'm tripping out too much over the simple fact that a button sends you to the main menu. Are you ready for the photo op with the full party regalia armor in a few days? Yes, dude, I am so excited. I am so excited. So, I'm hoping that some of you guys managed to get into the top 100 for your party Lux ranking. The raid boss banner actually ended in, was it? Yeah, last night. Yeah, last night. So the raid boss ended up ending last night. I think our party ended up placing at 59th, which means we are in it to win it, baby. We're going to be getting that armor, but hopefully some of you guys also got into the top 100 for your party rankings as well. I'm super excited to get that armor. It's finally in global. Finally in global. Do you know what a limit break is? It's when we take it beyond 9,999, Noodlehead. You don't have to tell me 3 times. Do I know what a limit break is? Please, Lexius, please. Damn, look at that HD ass, though. That is an HD ass.
Give me strength.
Symphonic, my dude, what's going on? Good to have you in the stream. Thank you so much for 21 months of juicy support right there. Love the new layout, my boy. Very cool. Just thought I would go with something that is themed appropriate to that, of course, you know, the days kind of settings. So we got that all going on. We just got a smack around the ears. I kind of missed that, but we just got a smack around the ears. There, now you're on your... Okay, nice. This boy is purposely draining our health so that we can perform the good old limit break. I love how that was part of the cutscene, actually, like, taking down Roxas's health in order to perform the limit break. Like, that's cool. That's cool. That's smart thinking right there. Implement it into the actual tutorial cutscene. I like that. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. This Mega Shadow. We were meant to limit break. And Alexius isn't gonna be too happy. Wait, were we meant to limit break just right then, or? Because honestly, dude, like I was saying in the very first episode, it's been a while since I last played Days, so I cannot remember the controls for the life of me. This man's all good though. I was meant to limit break, and he's like, "Well done, well done. I'm proud. I'm proud." It's like, dude, I didn't even do what you asked me to do. Come on, man. Oh, we gotta hold it down. Okay, we're holding down the attack button. Yeah, it's been a while. It is definitely been a while. Daddy, what's going on, my man? Thank you so much for the one bangerino. You should play Tekken 7. Noctis's gameplay is amazing. I was actually meant to get around to doing that shortly before the DLC ended up releasing. But didn't. I actually don't own Tekken 7, but my friend does, so I was meant to actually borrow it off him and then just purchase the DLC and like make a stream of it or like a video or something, but I didn't end up doing that. But I'm still very interested to see how Noctis feels in Tekken. It's very interesting that they decided to go with Noctis in Tekken specifically, because you would have thought that they would have put him in a weapon-based fighting game similar to that of like Soul Calibur or something, so I'm definitely very excited, though, to try him out, that's for sure. Good for the organization. Right. Okay. It's getting awkward now, Noodlehead. Let's move it along. We should return. Alright, let's do it. Do we have any other bonus objectives, though? Bonus objectives? No. Nothing. Okay, yeah. See, there's Limit Break. There's Limit Break, right there. I did it, Noodlehead. Are you proud? I mean, I didn't kill the enemy with it, but we ended up activating it in the long run, so, I mean, that's what counts, right? Okay, alright, return to the castle. RTC, baby, RTC. So, in today's episode, I'm really just wanting to focus on getting out of these tutorial segments, because no one likes tutorials. Although, for me, seeing as it's been so long, it's probably a good idea that I do pay attention to the tutorials. Right here, we got Skill Gear and Moonstone once again, some more synthesis crap. But we got Transform Your Weapon and allows you to string together faster, longer, and yeah, longer ground combos. So, that's right, the gears basically change your Keyblade. Gears are Keyblades in this game. Essentially, from memory. Our group had its good apples, just like it had its bad apples. Oh no, just like it had its bad. Why not add apples there for a second time? But everyone wanted the same thing, to complete Kingdom Hearts. But I asked them, what is Kingdom Hearts? What happens when we gather enough hearts and finish it? I don't know then, still don't, but I'll fight for my chance to be someone whole. Fight against the darkness for however long it takes. I don't know why I'm saying this in such a heroic tone. I just felt like he needed some heroic ambience going on in that sort of situation. We have a lot of Roxas downtime in this game, where Roxas is essentially talking to himself, so basically prepare for that. There's a lot of that throughout this. It's you and me again today. Alright, let's do it. On the wagon with Axel. Fate of Your Destiny, thank you so much for the awesome support. 2 bangerangers right there. Hey Cynical, I'm at work, but I still wanted to support. No sassy comebacks today, but I got you next time. Okay, I'll prepare the butt cheeks for the destruction next time then. Thank you so much, Fate. I appreciate the support arenas. We also have a 20-month, 20-month. We got a 28-month. No, we're adding 8 extra months onto that 28-month resub from Knighton. Thank you so much for the support, dude. How's it going, fam? Glad the streams and memes are back, and can't wait for even more of them. P.S. Someone in chat says they have an orchestra ticket for you for the LA date. Just a heads up. Keep up the good work. If that is Michael, by the way, Michael, if you're the dude who's in stream talking about the LA ticket, I've seen your email. I've also seen your tweet as well. Essentially, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get in contact with Sky and HMK before I came to you. Because trust me, dude, I get a lot of emails, like, all the time with different offers, per se, and with people claiming that they know, like, some of my friends in the YouTube community. And I just like to double check that my friends actually know who this person is before I go ahead and do anything, per se. But Michael, if you are the dude in chat as of right now, I was actually talking to Sky last night, and he's basically said that, yeah, you were saying the same thing in his stream and stuff, so I will hit you up. I will hit you up, dude. For sure, for sure. Alright. Let's do this. Twilight Town, collect some hearts. Got 3 chests as well. What are we doing? Team up with Axel, eliminate Heartless in Twilight Town, and collect hearts. They're putting my ass to use. I mean, none of these guys can collect hearts, but as soon as they get, you know, the dude that can, it's like, yo, this man is gonna do work, nothing but work. There's no such thing as downtime. Apart from those moments where, you know, Roxas is literally talking to himself. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. No, you guys are here in spirit, though. You guys are here in spirit. Our second mission together. Let's try not to die. Let's try not die. It's... could be a hard task, you know. It's only, what, the 14th day on the job? You talk my ear off. You ready or what? Dude, I'm ready. Let's go. Axel, come on, give this man some time to figure out how to speak. He's only been alive for like a few days. He was only just brought into existence, dude. Cut him some slack. Cut him some slack. The other thing is, throughout these next kind of few episodes, you know, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think it's probably going to take us up until episode 4 to be completely on board with the controls. But I'm going to be struggling with the controls. I've always struggled with, like, Nintendo-based handheld controls for some particular reason. That, and, like, it's just such a different control scheme compared to, like, usual Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's kind of similar, I guess you could say, but it's going to take a little while to get used to. So, if our booty is dragging on the ground by a bunch of these darkness turkeys right here, that is hence the reason. Also, to the people wondering, we are playing this game on Proud as well. From here on in, any of the other Kingdom Hearts games that are remaining to be played, we will... oh my god, okay, hold on. And we need to shortcut the magic. What are we doing? Hold on, what are we doing? Okay, get away from me, Possessor. You stinky Possessor. Let's use our fires first. Okay, that fire just went straight into the ground, dude. Nice. I love wasting my shit. So awesome. Oh my... Are we dying in the tutorial? Is that what's... are we dying in the tutorial? Okay, alright, okay. Okay, hold on. Withdraw. Hold on, what is... no, we don't want to withdraw. Let's try that again. But the one thing that I need to make sure of is shortcutting. I cannot even believe... we didn't... oh my, we're getting thrown straight back into it. Hold on, give me a... camera, what are you doing? Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. Let me just quickly get up the rec counter. By the way, yes, there is going to be a rec counter for this as well. I pretty much just said that, like, we'll get the rec counter up as soon as we have death number 1. This is death number 1! This is goddamn death number 1, alright. Alright, we're on 1 rec. 1 juicy rec so far. I'm going to put the recs... alright, the recs can just basically sit over that. There we go, dude. What's going on, Manny? How's it going, Palerino? Good to have you in stream, man. Okay, alright, hold on. Hold on, dude. Okay, maybe I should use the fires for the operas. Because, you know, they're flying and shit. These possessors are literally, like, jumping all around the place. Tigger would be proud. Just saying. Tigger would definitely be proud. Okay, I am sparked as of right now. I forgot about that. There's like different magic effects in this, like Ignite and stuff. Well, that are actually in Birth by Sleep. But from memory, Days actually came first. So it's BBS taking from Days, which is an interesting concept. But there is kind of like lingering magic effects in this game, like Ignite, like I was saying. So when you use fire enough times, the enemy has a chance of being set on fire. I believe there's also a spell called Ignite as well, which just automatically sets the enemy on fire. There's no chance. There's also like Spark as well, so like if you use Thunder enough times on an enemy, they will eventually become sparked, which means they kind of like stagger a little bit. It's kind of annoying, like as of right now, I am on fire. I am on fire, dude. So I kind of hope these like lingering magic effects aren't in KH3 because they come in handy for sure, like when you are using magic, but when it's happening to you, my ass is still on fire. No, okay, it's not. We're good. We're good. The booty was getting a little bit hot there, though, for a sec. Yeah, these things have a lot of health, dude. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. We're good. We're good. We'll be using these potions quite a bit at the start, I think, until we get Cure, at least. We're going to be using these pots. These juicy pots. Damn, these Scarlet Tangos, though. You got the mango skin? You got that thick mango skin? What's your defense rating, boy? What's going on? Red Bandit, how's it going, dude? Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos. Hey, man, how's it going? Great to see you back streaming again. It's actually my birthday this week, and since it's the year of Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm going to E3 for the first time, which my parents were generous enough to pay for. Well, my dude, I hope to actually see you there. If you see me walking around at some point, come say hi. I said before I went to PAX that if, you know, any of you guys see me at PAX, come on up, come say hi, and slap me in the head with the rubber turkey. No one actually did it, even though there was one guy that said he would do it. And I was a little bit on edge the whole time at PAX, but he didn't end up doing it. So, you know, yo, Red, if you see me, dude, you got one of those spare rubber turkeys, come slap me with it, man, come say hi. But absolutely awesome that you're going to E3, dude. I cannot wait. It's going to be my first time as well. Oh, God. Okay, hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. Nice, man. I love it when the... Okay, there we go. There we go. I just kind of realized that, we were basically at the RIP status there, for a little bit, so... Just thought I would, quickly clean that up. There is one more sneaky chest around here somewhere. Take care of those plants. But thank you so much, Red. It's good to see you in chat, my man. Good to have you in stream, dude. Backpack full? No more potions? My boy, I just used a potion. Oh, bulky vendor, where you going? Are you... That's all the time you... Okay, alright. You know what? That's fine. That's cool. No worries, dude. No worries. What's going on, Night of Psychosis? Thank you so much for the 1 bang orangutanga danger. You said right here, hey, Jowie Joint. Guys, you're killing me here. You really, I don't think you quite understand how much you're killing me here, but you're killing me tenfold. Time for a bad joke. What's the difference between a woman and a hurricane? A hurricane has a chance of leaving a man with his kids. Also, good job dying in the tutorial. Oh my god, dude. No, seriously, you guys are killing me today. You just... I mean, I'm all about them memes, but when them memes have that certain level of spiciness, I'm like, I gotta tap out here for a bit. Oh my god, Night of Psychosis. I didn't know you had it in you, dude. I didn't know you had it in you, but beautiful, beautiful stuff. You also said right here, and people still want a video on what's inside Sora's shoes. Guys, we've established this. It's just toe fungus at this point. What are you expecting to find in Sora's shoes, really? It's just straight toe fungus. That man's been wearing, well... I mean, I want to go as far as to say that they're basically the same shoes throughout KH1, KH2. We don't know that, right? It could be the same shoe, just the magic changes the appearance. We don't know that. But I assume it's just a whole lot of toe fungus. That man is constantly running around from world to world, jumping up and down. it's nothing but toe fungus. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's just straight toe fungus. All right, let's go back down the bottom. I need to open that chest that I walked past before, so let's go ahead and do that. Sai, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 bang Reno. Nice job to our party on getting that armor to right, man. And nice job to you, Sai. I think your grinding efforts recently, holy shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was full. Okay, hold on. Your efforts towards grinding, Sai, were absolutely phenomenal, dude. I mean, I'm inspired, man. I am inspired. I think we're gonna have to come back here when our backpack is not full. That's really annoying, though, because I want to get all the chests. Dude, I want to get all the chests. Alright, let's go back. Jowie with 2B Lux, my boy. Yes, I know. I came through with the 2 billion Lux. The 2 bill Lux. I mean, I feel like I could have gone better. I could have gotten better, but we pulled through with the 2 bill. You said right here, by the way, James is definitely ahead of you now. And what's this? Tuesday streams are back. The Kingdom Hearts 3 release date must have dropped. What's going on, dude? So yes, no, James is now finally ahead of me. He is finally ahead of me. Well, not, I shouldn't say finally, because this man literally only started playing Union Cross about like 2 weeks ago now. Okay, 2 weeks ago, and I think he's level 308 or 309. I just hit 305 yesterday. I think I'm creeping up to 306. But yeah, no, seriously, James has been on the absolute grind. James, man, come on, dude. You're making me look bad, man. But yeah, no, it's awesome that he's finally into it, though. I've been playing Union Cross for such a long time now, and to actually have someone in real life that you can talk to about it, like an actual friend, would be nice. And finally, he has now dipped into the madness. I'm like, dude, honestly, it's a scary thing that you're getting into it. You have no idea. Alright, your wallet is going to be getting chucked straight into the inferno. Straight into the damn inferno. I'm like, try your best to hold off from the microtransactions, because honestly, the microtransactions in Union Cross are, like, pretty steep. I mean, we've talked about this countless times, but, yeah, pretty steep. But you got more than me. I was... Oh, wow. So he Damn, he placed lower than 1900? That man, dude. That man. Good stuff. I think I placed, like, 4,000th or something like that. Way off. Way off. Thank you so much, though, Sai. I appreciate the support. Daddy, thank you so much for the 9 months, my man. Nelly, yeah, boy, we're creeping up close to that year full of support. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. They sure acted weird. It's what we call friendly banter, my man. Friendly banter. It's so cool, like, going through days and, you know, seeing Roxas's sort of introduction into what we call a world, or just life itself. I mean, this man is finding all sorts of things fascinating. He doesn't understand what any sort of emotion is. He's obviously, at this point, right into ice cream. But it is interesting seeing his character progression, like seeing him learn all about, you know, friends and friendship and just different little things. I'm actually really tempted to pick up the entire 358 over 2 days manga to actually see what the days manga is all about, because I've heard really good things about it. We were talking about it in the very first episode, but it shows some hilarious scenes, like with the organization and what they got up to in the castle, and just like different little shenanigans and all that kind of stuff. Oh, he's level 313 now? Dude, he needs to chill. Or I need to get on the grind. Yo, man, James is all about that. That's super cool to see. Super cool to see. He's jumping into that grind. He's getting deep in the grind. I swear, Hainer, it wasn't my fault, man. Oh, man. Dude, Pence, those eyes, though. Those eyes. Look at Hainer's SD smile, though. Look at that SD smile. Oh, my God. Yes, it was. I saw you drop it, dude. Where is Pence running to? There is nowhere to run to, Pence. Running in that direction. Where you going? You owe me an ice cream. Get back here, Pence. I want to know where he's going, though. There is a barricade, like, right in front of where they're running. Come on, Hayner. You can go one stinking day without ice cream. I don't know, Alette. I mean, this man, he's hooked on that ice cream. He's hooked on that ice cream. Yeah, the other thing about Days is there are a lot of cutscenes, and I think this is hence the reason why they decided, well, not hence the reason, I mean, I think the big reason as to why they didn't end up actually, you know, remastering or more so remaking Days or Coded was mainly because they are DS games, so that would involve, like, a complete remake from ground up, which obviously would take a lot of time, but I think a partial reason as to why they also decided to, you know, chuck Days into a movie format is because, yes, there are so many cutscenes in this game. You know, just of, like, the guys talking on the goddamn clock tower. I mean, come on, guys. Let's talk, more walk. Alright, so we got another potion. We got a block right here. I believe that uses 2 spaces. I think that's what that little 2 is there. 2 more moonstones and a shining shard. More synthesis crap. Awesome, dude. I love it. Alright, now let's also change around our panels as well. We got a gear panel before, so let's chuck that in there. There's always room for upgrades, man. Always room for upgrades. We have a donation right here from Slatetastic Facts. Thank you so much for the 2 bangerinos, my man. Here are 2 Slatetastic Facts for you, Jowie. You're killing me, dude. 1, life is like a dick. Sometimes it becomes hard for no reason. 2, getting married is like buying a dishwasher. You'll never have to do it by hand again. Oh, man. These memes. These memes are becoming tight. They're becoming tight. Thank you so much, Slade. Appreciate the spiciness, my dude. Alright, let's chuck in skill gear. Boom. Let's chuck in a block. We got a, yeah, it's a 2 block as well. Okay, you guys already know it, though. We're not even going to be using the block, but I'll do my best. It really is a habit that I need to break. Like, it really, honestly is a habit that I need to break. Oh, yeah, it's missing ink. Nice, missing ink. Very, very good, very good. But yeah, it's a habit that I need to break. I honestly need to dip in to guarding. I really do. Is it true you're almost semi-competent now? Maybe we should have let you in on nothing. Ah, okay, alright. Alright, what plans you got brewing, Loxine? What plans you got brewing? Oh, it's the whole Castle Oblivionus squad right here. Actually, no, we're missing Noodlehead. What's going on, Molly? How you doing? Number 13, Roxas. Here, take this. Oh, I forgot! So, talking to the different members before you start your missions in the lobby area here, sometimes they will give you items, so that's kind of cool. Make use of it as you see fit. Either. Really? One stinking either? One stink? Okay, no, that's cool. We're chilling. Thank you so much for the present. Thank you so much for the present. You've played on casual too much. Honestly, dude, that's exactly it. Like, as a kid, I would never dare to dive into Proud or Critical. I would never dare to. It's only since, I would say, yeah, getting into, like, the whole streaming thing about 4 or 5 years ago, where I decided, oh, Zexian hooking me up as well, obtain Panacea? I never use Panacea. Like, doesn't matter what Kingdom Hearts game it is, I never use it. But thanks. But yeah, no, I decided to dip into, like, the harder difficulties and stuff around the time of the remixes because of the trophies, and then, of course, streaming and stuff. I was getting into that, so I'm like, you know, the harder I make it for myself, the funnier the experience will be for the people watching. Not so much for myself, but it is cool actually playing the Kingdom Hearts games on a harder difficulty because, you know, obviously playing them on beginner, it's an absolute breeze. Playing them on standard, it's an absolute breeze as well. But Proud and Critical give just the right amount of edge to the game. And quite often you'll come across people saying that Kingdom Hearts is quite often deemed upon as an easy game, but generally that's from people that haven't actually experienced the Kingdom Hearts games on Critical. I mean, these games are quite a challenge if you're playing them on Critical or Proud for the games that only have Proud. Alright, eliminate the watches. Let's do the other ones though first. Let's not do... Oh, is this the vases? From memory, I think we have to defeat the barrels. What do we get for rewards? We get fire recipe, and potion. Dodge rolls. This one's... Okay. Alright, let's try this out. I didn't really do many of the organization challenges when I did my first playthrough of Days, so let's see what this is about. Survive for 1 minute. Survive for 1 minute. Okay, Noodle Arms, do your best. Okay, alright, hold on. Okay, I was just kidding. If you guys can kind of stay in, oh, alright, nice. Okay, maybe we should... Okay, alright, alright. That's cool. Sweet. I love getting my booty slapped. Let's try that again. Yes, we will count that as a death. Alright, we will count that as a death. Okay, so I think dodge rolling is not going to be viable in this. It's going to be more so guarding. Alright, it's going to be more so guarding. Which, as you guys already know, my god. Can we, like... I also don't want to waste my potions though, so... Limit, brah. No, dude. No, dude! 13 seconds on the clock, man! 13 seconds on the clock! Okay. I feel like we can do this. I definitely feel like we can do this. I just want to check that I'm not wasting my potions, though, because if I am, ideally, we shouldn't be doing this, because we need them potions. Okay, we got 4. Alright, we're good. I like how fast you get a new Keyblade in Days, though. I actually forgot that, you got a Keyblade, like, so fast. Dude. The fact that they all attack you in synchronization is just really annoying. Did we win it now? Move that ass. When I start getting stuck in like this, okay, win it again. Back up. Move, dude. No, dude. 383? What are you twisting me? 383, man. Oh my god, you've got to be drowning a turkey in olive oil. I mean, really, come on, dude. 383? Oh, man. Okay, alright. Alright. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I feel like we can do this. If we got as close to 383, then we can definitely do this. I was gonna make sure not to get caught in groups, because when I get caught in like a group of 3 or 4 of them, it's like, it's fucking over, man. We're dead. Oh, fire's AoE in this? Okay, alright. Oh, dude, move that ass. Go. Okay, maybe. Okay, we don't need limit. No, we don't need limit. Okay, no, we need limit. Limit, go! I'm kidding. I need you. Okay, alright, dude. Pop it, bop it, twist it, stroke it, pat it. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. There it is. Took us a few attempts, but we got this. We have a donation here from Slade First Rec. Thank you so much for the 1 bangerino, dude. How can you be How can you die during the How can I die during the tutorials, shall we? Pickup line incoming. I've some bread dough in my pants. Wanna see if it rises. Thank you for that one, Slane. Yeah, appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. Red, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos. You can discard items in the field. Just go into your items and press either circle or square to drop items. Okay, alright, because that's going to be super handy. Is there, like, a different button to go into the menu? Because I know that if you press start during missions, it just basically brings up, like, give up or continue. I don't know if you can actually switch around your panels in missions. We will find out, though. We will find out. If you can discard items, that's super cool, because having to, like, go back to a mission to then recollect a chest because your backpack was full is kind of a pain in the titty. It's a little bit of a pain in the titty, so if we can do that, like, during the mission itself, that'd be super cool. Alright, we gotta level up as well. Let's chuck that in there. Let's get our potions going. I've also got a shortcut. I've been talking about this, and I haven't done it yet, so let's quickly shortcut. Like, I honestly don't know how you could play a Kingdom Hearts game without using shortcuts. Like, shortcuts are life. Okay. Now I've just got to remember how you shortcut. Config? Is it? No, not config. Okay, is it while? So you can discard items in your backpack, but you can't alter panels during missions. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let's go back to panels. I think it's actually in here. So let's just, for instance, grab this. Huh. I am really confused. I don't suppose any of you guys in the chat know how to shortcut in days. I mean, that's a really weird question. You guys know how to shortcut in days? Because I've got no idea. I simply just cannot remember how. Store this deck. Oh, it's good to know we can actually store decks. Didn't know you could do that either. That's cool. The panel system's good. It's just learning how to use it is kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see. Tutorials. Okay, it's got to be in tutorials. I mean, I never find myself ever using these sort of sections, but holy crap, they're actually coming in handy. Because if this tells us how to shortcut, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be one happy chappy. Alright, panels allow you to customize your abilities. You can only access your panels before missions to make them a part of your daily routine. Oh, shortcuts. Okay, it's right hand. It's right hand. Alright. Hold L while selecting an item or magic, then press da-da-da-da to assign it to that button. Okay, so you hold down L. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's back in the panel menu. Who would have thought shortcutting could be such a mission? We hold down L. Wait, no, we grab it, hold down L. What? No? 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 Who made this so difficult? No? Maybe yes, probably not? Hello? Tutorial? Okay, we're going back to this. Oh my god. Hold L while selecting an item. Do we do it in the actual game itself? Oh, dude, we're holding a fat L at this point. We are holding the fattest of L's. Ah, we do it in the That is such a weird concept. That is such... I forgot. Yeah, you do it in the actual game itself. That is so weird. That you can just simply shortcut things on the go. It's kind of cool. But it's also very weird. Like, in every other Kingdom Hearts game, you never shortcut things, like, on the go. That's super strange. But anyway, it works. Let's shortcut... Y. Alright, so I've got A and Y going on right now. Alright, nice. See if these guys have any more presents for me, Luxord. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? What shall I do without half the Poke League? Oh, dude, I don't know. Sounds like you're a bit without at the moment. All about that gambling life. Alright. So now that we've passed the tutorial segment, well and truly now. Oh man, you know it's bad when you're having to go into the actual tutorial section of the main menu, dude. That's when you know it's bad. Anime Overlord, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. That's some absolutely awesome stuff. And also shout out to Ziggy for the 5 bangerinos right there. That's some awesome support. Hey Cynical, working at a bank sucks, so watching your vids always cheer me up. I just recently watched you trying In-N-Outs here in the States. I was wondering what the New Zealand equivalent is with hype and taste. Thanks for still being awesome. Thank you so much for the kind words, dude. What is the New Zealand equivalent to something like In-N-Out Burger? The thing is, I can't really say we have, like, an equivalent. There's no other extra, like, takeaway chains that we have here in New Zealand that otherwise you guys don't have over in the States. The only sort of takeaway joint that I can think of that you guys probably don't have is Hell's Pizza, which is, like, all over New Zealand. I believe that's actually an Australian-made takeaway chain, so that's probably why. It's either Australian or New Zealand-owned. I'm not really too sure. But aside from that, I mean, we've just got all of the usual takeaways, like KFC, Burger King, Subway, Pizza Hut, Domino's, McDonald's. We don't have all those extras like Jack in the Box or, you know, Krispy Kreme in the ways of donuts. And even speaking of donuts, like Dunkin' Donuts. You just don't see Dunkin' Donuts all too often here in our country. We do have Dunkin' Donuts, but you just don't come across it too often, so... I don't really think we have an equivalent. That's the thing. It kind of sucks. So it's kind of only like a one-time thing. The only time I can really get anything like In-N-Out is literally going to In-N-Out. But dude, I'm a big fan, man. I am a big fan. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Alright, we're hanging out with the one and truly today, good old Molly Lucia. Man, look at that weapon reach. Juicy. Juicy. I'm gonna make sure that we get all of the chests as well. We got 3 out of 7. If I can, I'm gonna try and complete bonus objectives. Obviously, if it remains to be a pain in the ass after a certain amount of time, then we will just simply boost past it. The aim is to try finish days, like, fairly fast, because we have been sort of on a bit of a stream hiatus for a little while now, and there's still, like, 2 other Kingdom Hearts titles to play through before the release of KH3, so I feel like I'm a little bit time restricted, so I'm hoping to bang out days at a fast pace. Like, I don't want to rush through this game. It has been a while since I last played it, and I'm kind of excited to actually play through days again, like I was saying in the first episode. Alright, we gotta figure out how we can actually, dump items. How do we... That's one thing we gotta figure out, because I want to be able to get all these chests for, like, bonus objectives, but, the backpack is full. Miley, you got any spare pockets, my dude? Your hood empty? Can I chuck some shit in there, man? Like, honestly. It's full. The backpack is full. I go down to items and press X. Oh, we can go across. Oh, we can go across. Okay. The heads-up display really isn't laid out that well. I've got to hand it to it. It's really not laid out that well. We can use even more potions? You guys hear that? It's vicious outside, I tell you what. No, honestly though, like, I hear multiple cat fights a day. I hear at least 8 cat fights on the regular. Jeez. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you? Kinda hoping that's not my cat, dude. Kinda hoping that's not my cat. Alright, let's go back over to items. Getting used to, like, going through these menus. Brilliant. Fire recipe, nice. I'm gonna have to drop some other junk as well. We got heaps of potions though. I don't even know why I'm stressing out about potions. Like we just get handed potions at this point. Or should I say chucking shit out of your bag simulator? I feel like no, I don't want to pick it up. I feel like this is gonna get really annoying really. Item. I want you out of my bag. Not in it. Out. Out. Discard. Okay, this way. Moving away from the item. Away from the item. No, I'm gonna get real sick of this real fast, dude. Real sick of this real fast. But yeah, the control complexity of this game, it's interesting. It really is. It's interesting. But I mean, yo, they made a Kingdom Hearts game, like, pretty much a full Kingdom Hearts game, 3D and everything. Worked pretty well on the DS. So you gotta hand it to Square. They've done a pretty good job with Days, and as well as Recoded. I mean, Recoded for me is just more highly regarded than Days when it comes to the gameplay anyway. Alright, how many more chests? We got 2 more chests. 2 more chests. We've also got to collect hearts as well. And honestly, I haven't seen that many Heartless. Like, where the Heartless at, dude? Where are the Heartless at? Guys, I kind of need to take your hearts. So, if you would be so kind to kind of, you know, pick a fight with me. That way it kind of gives me a reason to swing back and collect the hearts. That would be super cool. I mean, that would be super cool, dude. Triggs, what's going on? Thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. Block, block, block. You really do need to learn how to guard. You honestly don't need to tell me 1,000,000 times, Triggs. I know. It's a bad habit. It is the worst habit out of them all. I swear to it. Don't ever get into the habit of not guarding, guys. Or if you like me, start learning. Trust me. Start learning. It's kind of a necessity. Especially with Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out as well. I'm sure there's going to be some tough fights in that game. So it's probably going to be a smart idea to start jumping on the guard game. You know what I mean? Just start to jump onto the guard game. You're also saying you won't stand a chance against Phantom Critical Aqua level 50 without it when you decide to do it. By the way, putting my name forward for that cartoon. So I've actually messaged 2 dudes at the moment that I do have my eye on. I was kind of wanting the work done fairly fast, and I was a little bit worried as to whether or not, you know, like some artists can actually cook up something in a short amount of time. Because essentially what I'm wanting is I'm wanting a YouTube thumbnail piece done. It is going to be for the trip vlog thing. So Trix, I will hit you up for sure, but I'm just waiting to see if any of these guys get back to me. I've messaged 2 dudes in particular, 2 sort of cartoon artists as they deem themselves. So I'm just going to wait and see if they actually get back to me, and if they don't, then I will definitely hit you up. But thanks so much for the support, I appreciate that. Dude, okay, Heartless, where you at? Defeat Heartless and collect hearts. Well, I'm kind of struggling to find them here at this point, my boy. See, this is another thing of Days. I feel like I find myself just walking around when it comes to this game. Which, again, it's one of the small little gripes that I have with Days, that and the recon missions. But I just find that I walk around these worlds constantly asking myself, where do I go? Like, where's these enemies at? This is the only area we can explore, right? Because all of the rest of them, they're all, like, barricaded off. How is that different to any other Kingdom Hearts games? Well, to be honest, it seems that enemy spawns are so far and few between. They're so, like, divided, I guess you could say. Like, when it comes to a regular Kingdom Hearts games, you're constantly having spawns coming your way and stuff. You're constantly going through different areas and whatnot. I mean, we can go into the woods. We can go into the damn woods. It's along the same lines, Days, but I find that the space between spawns, it makes the action not constantly pumping, you know what I mean? Like, you're not constantly finding yourself in fights and in battles, which keeps the gameplay interesting, whereas I find myself constantly in fights and in battles and grinding XP when it comes to games like KH1 and KH2, so I just feel like these spawns are so far and few between But it's not a big deal per se, but it's just one, like, kind of little gripe that I have with the game. Dude. Okay, I feel like we were also going to attach some more fires, because I ran out of fires so fast, but they are so strong. So strong, dude. I'm gonna limit this shit. Go, big boy! Yeah, I don't want to die, though, so... Oh. There's seeds being chucked at us, man. Heal. Nice, dude. Alright, there it is. There it is. Well, the good thing is we are now finally past the tutorial missions, which is great, so we're actually getting into the thick of the game itself. This is when, like, the actual game itself starts to pick up. It starts off a little bit slow, especially with, like, the tutorial missions. These tutorial missions can be pretty damn annoying. But then again, like, when we look at other Kingdom Hearts games like KH1 or KH2, the prologue sections of those games are so long and dragged out, whereas Days, it's actually not too bad. Like, you get thrown into missions fairly well quick. So, it's not too bad in, like, that aspect. We can RTC now, but I am wanting to find those two other chests, wherever they may be. I feel like they're probably lying around somewhere here in the woods. Slade 2nd to 4th Rec, thank you so much for the 3 bangerinos, and of course reminding me how many deaths we've had so far. Appreciate you, buddy. Shout out to you. You said right here, you can't even survive for 1 minute, Java. You're killing me, dude. My soul is on its last legs. Here's another one for you. Can I dock my rocket at your space station? Well, I have to check. We're pretty scheduled up in terms of the space station itself, so I'm gonna have to double check on that, dude. It's a popular space station I have. Very popular space station. Thank you so much for the memes, the dreams, as well as the support, my dude. Appreciate that. Alright, no chests to be found. I don't think there were any chests outside the mansion either. What time is it currently in New Zealand? It is currently 3:31 p.m. So I'm currently chilling in the afternoon. It's been a really crappy day. In fact, ever since I got back into the country, I've been back here for like, man, it would be almost a week and a half now. About a week and a half, actually. It's just been like really, really bad weather. We started off San Francisco and it was really nice over there. I went to Boston, super cold in Boston. Actually, on one of the days that we were there for PAX, it ended up snowing, which was super weird considering that it was spring over there. And then we came back over to Hawaii, it was super hot there, and then coming back into my country, it's just all like fog, gray skies, overcast like pretty much all the time. It's, dude, come on New Zealand, what are you doing? Yeah, no, our winter and autumn seasons are usually very, very gray. Comparable to that of, I guess you could say, like, Britain's weather. I've heard that it gets pretty gray and overcast over there. Dude, I don't know where these chests are. I've really got no idea. We've been mishing around this place for, I think, about 10 minutes now. 10 minutes. Okay, we got another... Oh, the zip slasher? Okay, I don't know if I want to pick a fight with this guy. I think... So some of the missions actually do have rarer enemy spawns. And it is advised that you do return to some of the missions later on to take care of the bonus stuff when you are equipped for that. As of right now, I don't think we're quite equipped, so we're going to RTC, we're pussying out, we're bitching out, guys. We're going to RTC, return to the castle, and we're going to beef up a little bit. We will work on getting our panels upgraded, and then we will return to some of these missions to take down some of these extra little baddies we got going on here. Professor Who, thank you so much for the 13-month resub, as well as Chilled Boy for the 36-month resub. That is absolutely insane, my man. Thank you so much. You said right here, there's a Krispy Kreme opening somewhere in Auckland, back to ghosting. It's good to know that you're stealth moding the stream, my man. Good to have you in here, though, regardless. Thank you so much for the support. I also heard that apparently Auckland was test trialing In and Out at some point. There was a pop-up shop that kind of came up, I believe like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe even 4 months ago. I don't know how long ago, but I saw it. It was either towards the end of last year or like start of this year. But I saw something about how Auckland was test trialing a pop-up shop for In-N-Outs. I don't know how well it went, but they were wanting to see how successful it would be in New Zealand. And basically from there determine whether or not to start making some actual shops, some actual takeaway chains over here for In-N-Out. And I don't know what the verdict is on that. I honestly hope that In-N-Out does come to our country. But yo, if we're getting Krispy Kreme, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Within the past 5 years, we recently got Carl's Jr., which, as of right now, I believe there's only 2 or 3 of them. I think there's a few of them in Auckland, and I know for a fact that in my city, Hamilton, there is actually one. But they're super hard to come across, but we do actually have Carl's Jr., which is sick. And Carl's Jr., man, I love me some Carl's Jr. Those thick patties, though, you got that onion relish, you got that bourbon BBQ sauce, that cheese melt. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm all about. But yeah, no, seriously, Carl's Jr., they whip up a nice burger. They whip up a nice burger. Ray Bennett, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for the continued support today. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. You donated 5 Bangarangatinos, and you said right here, sometimes if you talk to the other organization members, they will give you side missions. So yeah, like I was saying before, they give you items. They also give you side missions for what you're saying right here, Ray. Super cool to know. We'll be sure to talk to them each time we go into the lounge or lobby. It's just a matter of actually remembering to do that. But I am going to be talking to them, especially for the items, because some of the items they give you, especially early on, get anything you can get, basically. Even if it is a panacea that you'll probably never use, you may as well get it. You may as well get it. Alright, we got 2 chests somewhere hanging around. Let's go down here. Eliminate the Watchers. Daddy, you donated $1 and you said, RIP Avicii. Yes, dude, I know. It was sad to hear that. It was definitely sad to hear that. I believe it was 2 days ago or something like that. 2 days ago he passed away. Some really sad news. I can't say I was too into Avicii per se, although as a kid I used to be like quite into techno and like dubstep and all that. Oh my god! Hold on. You know, thoughts and prayers out to Avicii, but we're almost on our last legs now. I used to listen to a little bit of Avicii back in the day. Okay, no, there is no way. Not with these mother ooses going on. You want to moose me? Huh? You think you can moose me? I'm about to moose you for... I don't want to speak too soon. I'm gonna limit. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. Also, I don't think your organization party members heal you or anything. They pretty much just, like, help you out in combat. But I don't think they use items. It would be nice if they did, though. Like I was saying, I used to listen to a little bit of Avicii back in the day. Levels, obviously a very well-known song, if not his most well-known song. We were actually singing this the other day, only very briefly during the stream, but, what's that song? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I forgot the name of it, but that song there, hopefully that sounds familiar to you guys, otherwise probably sounds like a complete mess. But that song as well, I used to listen to that quite a bit, so. R.I.P. Avicii, super sad stuff, dude. He was young too, he was so young, it's sad, man. Sad. But thank you so much, Daddy, for the support, my man. Wake me up! There it is! Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm stronger. Yeah, that was a good one. I have to say, that was an absolute classic. Slade, you got a 2-parter right here for a combined amount of 6 flangerinos. Thank you so much for the turkey slips, my boy. I take it this is a juicy meme, so we'll dive straight into this. You said, one day, while Sue was cleaning under the bed, she found a small box. Curious, she opened it and found 3 eggs and $10,000. Hold on, my dude, let me just quickly RTC for you. A little bit suspicious, she confronted her husband of 20 years about it. Oh, that, Frank said. Every time I cheated on you, I put an egg in this box. Sue was a bit unhappy about this, but figured out that 3 affairs over 20 years wasn't so bad. Sue, I gotta say, you're a bit backwards. Alright, so just chucking it out there. So 3 affairs? Not too bad for 20 years? What are you... Come on, Sue. Don't degrade yourself like that. I thought you were better than that, Sue. Come on, Sue. Come on, dude. But what about the $10,000? Frank replied, every time I got a dozen, I sold them. Yeah, I bet now Sue's kind of rethinking the whole situation. Yeah, 3 affairs over 20 years. You're probably rethinking that whole statement now, so thank you so much for the memes right there, Slade. Shout out to you, man. Fist bump Reno, by the way, dude. Trix, thank you so much for the one bangerino. Auckland has Krispy Kreme now. Again, with the Krispy Kreme, this is good to know because, yo, I'm getting hyped knowing that, wait, do they actually have Krispy Kreme now? Like, right now. Let me Google this. I'm gonna have to do a day trip to Auckland because I didn't actually get Krispy Kreme. In fact, I've never had Krispy Kreme. Thinking about it now, I've never had Krispy Kreme. But it was right opposite our hotel in San Francisco. And every single day, me and James are saying, like, yes, okay, donuts for breakfast this morning, donuts for breakfast. And then essentially, we just forget and then say it later on that day. But man, yo, if we've got a Krispy Kreme, in New Zealand? We do? We have a Krispy Kreme in New Zealand? Are you twisting me? Oh, that's crazy, dude. Wait, I'm gonna have to track this down, man. Okay, it's in Manukau. That's not too bad. Well, you know, it's alright, guys. Well, that's basically it. I mean, it's been a great stream and everything, but dude, I am off. I'm off to Manukau, man. I'm gonna go try me some Krispy Kreme, son. Hell yeah. You know, on second thought, you know what? We'll save that for a later day. All right, we'll save that for a later. Just end the stream and go. I love how keen you guys are for me to get Krispy Kreme. It's great. It's great. We're all in the same boat here. But yo, no, that's super cool to know, Trick. Shout out to you for letting me know about that. The next time I find myself up in Auckland, I am sorting that out, dude. I am sorting that out. However, guys, that is going to conclude today's Tuesday stream. Thank you guys so much for coming down. We have a couple of other things to read right here. Shout out to Jared9192 for subbing to the channel through Twitch Prime. Appreciate you, dude. And also shout out to Josh Gilbo as well for doing the exact same thing. 2 brand new subs. Welcome to the madness. We are a little bit crazy here, just letting you know. But enjoy your stay. Also shout out to Bernard B for the one bangerino. Just wanted to say congrats on making it to E3. Super excited for you and the other guys. Also, I'm low-key going to mention that you missed my first donation. I normally wouldn't worry about it, but it was a good one. Bernard B, I apologize. Let me just quickly find this. Now, just letting you guys know, for any new viewers who are here, if you guys are thinking about donating, but you're more so worried about me missing out on the donations, essentially the way that I read these is I'll play the game and stuff, and then I'll take like a 5-minute break or read the odd one out as we're playing. I don't exactly like to kind of just sit there for like, you know, 5 to 10 minutes just reading stuff and not playing, because you guys are here to not only support me, which is awesome stuff, but to also sit here and watch me play a video game, right? So, trying to keep the stream up in terms of actual gameplay, aside from me just sitting here reading stuff. But if I haven't read your donation, I will generally always get around to doing it throughout the stream at some point, or of course reading it at the very end of the stream. I'm just trying to find yours right now, Bernard. Thank you so much for the support. Oh yeah, right, I see it. I just thought I'd share a little nursery rhyme with you in honor of the new meme and Kingdom Hearts. This little Roxas went to the market. This little Roxas stayed home. This little Roxas cried ja wee 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 all the way home. Welcome back, Caterpillar Brows. I feel like this Jowie thing is becoming the new eyebrow meme. It's overtaking, guys. It's fucking overtaken. I'll tell you that much. Thank you so much, Bernard. Trix, thank you so much for the one bangerina. KO, no worries. I'm used to tight deadlines as graphic designer. By trade, it's all about quick turnarounds, so you know I can handle it if the others fall through. By the way, my partner thinks he might have fixed our PlayStation 4, so RIP PS4 2018. It's kind of a good thing that you managed to fix it. I mean, like I was saying before, the Pro doesn't give you a massive advantage over the standalone or the standard PlayStation 4. It doesn't give you like massive advantages or anything. It's essentially just little enhancements for specific games. I mean, most games these days do actually support the PS4 Pro. Like, you'll probably notice on the back of the cases nowadays, they've actually got a PS4 Pro little like thing to indicate that it is enhanced. But for the most part, it's just more so for like 4K. If you want to play your games in 4K, you obviously need a PS4 Pro. In some cases, some games support a higher frame rate with the Pro, which is generally my more favorable enhancement towards a PS4 Pro game. But otherwise, it's not really a necessity. I mean, it's not entirely a necessity. But those frames per second, yeah, I mean, like, if Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out similar to that as 0.2 with being enhanced through PS4 Pro and having about 40 to 50 frames per second through playing the game on Pro, then I'm going to go out on a whim and say that yes, the Pro is most likely worth it if you want that juicy, nice, crisp Kingdom Hearts 3 experience, then yes. But more so, you have to think about it in this way. You don't have to go out of your way and spend some extra funds. You can also save those for, you know, whatever else you want. And you fix your PlayStation 4, so you kind of save yourself a little bit. But those Kingdom Hearts 3 frames per second, yes, definitely. Slade Blind Dad joke, thank you. Oh, Slade Blind Dad, thank you so much for the 3 bangerinos. I take it this is a joke to do with someone's blind dad. Final joke of the day for you, Joey. The soul is literally melted at this point. Hey son, if you keep masturbating, you're going to go blind. Son, Dad, I'm over here. I guess he would know firsthand, wouldn't he? Okay, moving along. Shout out to Red. What's going on, my man? Thank you so much for the continued support again of 5 bangerinos. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Kingdom Hearts Amino. I actually am, for sure. It's been a little while since I last went on the Amino, but I am definitely familiar with it. But I posted a theory on there talking about how Daybreak Town is actually Radiant Garden. In the past, also, it's just... maybe it's just me, but I wanted an organization Moogle plushie. Dude, yes! I want some form of merch for, you know, the Kingdom Hearts... Well, it's not a Kingdom Hearts Moogle, it's Final Fantasy. But the actual organization Moogle, whether it be a plush or a figure or something along the lines, just a simple piece of merch for the organization Moogle would be amazing. In fact, have we actually... Is he flying around? Okay, at some point we will unlock him. He kind of sits, I believe he sits like here. And he's like a shop, you can buy stuff from him and stuff. But yeah, I would definitely dig an organization Moogle plush or some form of merch. That would be super cool. And the last one here is from Trix. Thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. Whippy will go together because I haven't tried it yet either. I'll drive. Wait, on second thought, you drive your Mustang. Yeah, I mean, we could try tee it up, the whole Armageddon thing, for sure. Plans to be made, Tricks. Plans to be made. But now, guys, all that being said, that is going to conclude this episode of 358 over 2 days. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day and you're enjoying the series thus far. It's super good to be back and to, of course, resume the Kingdom Hearts adventure. I'm going to be sticking around with Days for quite some time, but like I was saying in this stream, I do plan to get through this game at a fairly fast pace, as we still have Recoded as well as Birth by Sleep to get through. However, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow at the regular normal time. If anything does, of course, change, then I'll just simply let you guys know on Twitter. However, dudes, thank you so much for the support, the subs, the resubs, as well as the donations. They are all so appreciated, so I appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. With all that being said, I've been Cynical, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.